I'm going to wait till all the people get in. I'm going to wait till all the people get in the chat. I want to make sure I'm right. I want to make sure I'm good. I want to make sure that people know that I'm here. Everybody, y'all know the routine. Hit the like button if you like it. What I'm supposed to subscribe. Do all the things that's necessary for you and for this video to be seen. This is Big Gene. Thank you guys for coming in today. I want to express and give y'all some information because I know y'all hearing a lot of stuff that's going on that's went down. And I will be back at the courts after I take a little vacay. Maybe not this week, but definitely next week. I was told to chill out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't because I wasn't conducting myself as a gentleman. Hey, Manifest, what's going on with y'all? I'm on YouTube today. It's different than I usually come on StreamYard, but I wanted to try to catch a couple of people on here, like Miss Honeybutter if she's around, so I can make her give her wrench. Hey Mo, what's going on, y'all? Listen, I'm a little docile because I had to sit back and understand that a lot of people, a lot of things is going to happen right now because of this whole Diddy situation. And a lot of people that's been following me know why that I came here to do what I did and to bring attention to, you know, this guy character, this guy doing people wrong. And a lot of information by me going to court, I'm finding out that a lot of people, he continued to do people wrong even after I left him. He just went to the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th power with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was far, 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 far crazier at this point with the whole Cassie and Capricorn and Mia, a lot of people that we're finding out in court that he misused and did wrong. So my intentions on going down there was to witness it, see it, hear it for myself, and against better odds and better thoughts of other people, I ain't never been no nigga, you know, because I see in the comments, a real nigga wouldn't go to nobody court. Man, I ain't no real nigga. I'm a black man. I'm an indigenous man. I'm a man of color. I'm a man. And I'm coming to you and y'all to let y'all understand what is happening, because whether y'all know it or not, God has given premonitions to people who understand the spiritual world, that understand what's taking place. And when you look at me and you say, well, how is he so strong? because I believe in God's world, God's intimate wisdom. I want to start this off by letting people know and understand that me writing my books, me coming on YouTube, I want you to understand me as a man. So when you hear the bullshit, you know it's bullshit. When you hear somebody say that I've done something malicious or done something crazy to a woman or a child, you know it's bullshit. You know that Diddy ain't never had no power over Gene Deal like these characters out here trying to portray. And like I've said it before, I've been an investigator for child abuse. I know child abuse when I see it. And I didn't have to be an investigator because I was abused as a child. I got my ass whooped, them stinching cars, them race car tracks, them switches, them belts, you know. I go back in the day where your grandmama used to braid y'all don't know about that. She used to take the switch and take and whittle the thing where you see the skin on the switch, and then she would braid the switch up together and beat your ass. So I know physical abuse. You understand? Me being an investigator, I know sexual abuse when I see it. So when you hear stories about Gene Deal was here, Gene Deal was there, you know, a lot of people have came out and the shit didn't work. It didn't work. It ain't gonna work. It will never work because I never put myself in a position like that. That if I see something, I'm gonna say something. If I come in and it's wrong, nigga, I'm gonna make it right. It's one thing I know how to do. I know how to clear a motherfucking room when shit is wrong. I'm man enough to do it with my hands, and I carry two friends with me, and each one of them got 16 or 17 loudmouth ass bitches in there, and they don't play. And I ain't never been scared to do nothing. You might not know about it. You might not have heard about it, nigga, but I'm that on site nigga. Whenever it needs to go down, it's gonna go down. That's been my problem in my life. I'm trying to do this, y'all. Where'd she go? I thought it happens. I'm pushing on this law student. Okay, law student. Please accept that. If not, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Where's Honey Butter at? I'm looking for Honey Butter. If anybody know Honey Butter, call her up. Call her up for me. Yeah. You right, Mo. They had me fucked up for a minute. But I straightened it out real quick, fast, and hurry. So now, some people don't understand, and that's why YouTube one day is going to take a hit. Because they have to start being responsible and be held responsible for shit they let people put up. And I'm going to spearhead that myself. I'm going to make sure if I got to pay out my fucking pocket to lawyers and people to see what we can do about YouTube allowing ignorant ass ninjas, aka niggas, to come out and say salacious, slanderous things about people, all for the fact of views. Because they want to go viral. Because they want to be known and be seen. People want to know. If people want Gene Deal information, if people want to interview Gene Deal, there's Gene Deal Booking, gmail.com. You got my phone number? Call me. Book me. Nigga, I ain't never hide, run from nothing. You pay my fee, I'm there. But let me just say to you, I'm a grown ass man. The reason I'm grown, I took a girl and she became an adult. 3 of them. I took a boy and he became an adult. I've raised my children. I've raised other people's children, which make me grown. If you want information and you want to talk to a grown ass man, you don't curse him, run up to him, talk all kinds of shit to him, and say salacious bullshit without doing your due diligence, and think because you a YouTuber, you have the right to scream and holler at a grown-ass man and think this grown-ass man ain't gonna teach you a lesson, give you a lesson. Come on, let me holler at you like a man. If you are a man. Because what's going to happen is that if you don't handle yourself like a man and you gonna continue to do the dumb shit when somebody trying to let you know you wrong. You wrong. If you don't do your due diligence out here, and only 3 people know what happened because they was there, I'm gonna check your neck. I'm gonna check your neck. Because I ain't the dude that you can do that because I'm respectable. I know what it is to be respectable to another man. I know what it is to be respectable to a woman. I know what it is to be respectable to children. I did not come on YouTube to fight with reporters, to fight with YouTubers, to have my name slandered and say all kind of dumb shit. And you think people who want to be in this business would do their due diligence. But what it is, They want to hear something salacious. They want to put something salacious out there about a motherfucker. And it's all good. Nigga, I'm 10 times the normal man. I can handle it. But just make sure you can handle it. And I ain't talking about no one particular YouTuber. I'm talking about all people who let people come to their platforms and say shit without, and they ready to put it out without them doing their due diligence. Let me just say this to y'all, man. Big Gene Deal, ain't never stayed in the International Continental Hotel in Atlanta. That was beneath us. That was beneath us at that time. That's the first mistake they made. I've never, ever, ever stepped foot in the International Continental Hotel in Atlanta. That was beneath us at the time. The only hotel at that time back in the day that I ever stayed in Atlanta, Georgia, was next to the Lenox Mall, and that was the Swiss Hotel. The Swiss Hotel. I had the room next to the presidential suite. When somebody come and tell y'all lies and fill y'all head up and try to make y'all think this, that, and the third, you gotta know. Ask a nigga, did you do your due diligence? Because they gotta have, I get room service. I gotta use my credit card. Your bad boy may pay for the room, nigga, but my name gotta go on that room. I don't have the privilege to say that I'm, like Puff used to say back in the day, Barry Gordy. He used to say my name is Barry Gordy when we used to go to hotels. And it'd be Barry Gordy and Gene Deal. I'm just telling you, YouTubers, do your due diligence. Because you're going to look like a fool, but I know you just want to go viral. You just want to have something out there. You want to see your name. You want people to repost you and everything like that. Because you got issues and you got problems. You got to take care of some things. And that's understandable. Yo, there is all kind of narratives out there. Somebody let me know if Honey Butter is around. She always, let me see. Let me see. Call Honey Butter. Call Anitra Honey Butter. Well, one second, man. I'm just trying to. I'm on YouTube, and while I'm on YouTube, I could do certain things that I can't do on StreamYard.
Hi, thank you for calling.
I'm on YouTube. I was trying to get you up here. You know what I'm saying? But it's not here later. See now, you still got YouTubers. Now, they done said Roger Bond's name showed his picture on the stand. They done say D-Rock name showed his picture on the stand. They done said Paul Alford name showed his picture on the stand. Not one time that they said Gene Deal and showed his picture nowhere. But you still got these YouTubers. He's a co-conspirator. Because they paint chips babies. They paint chips babies. That was they snacks. "801, what are you talking about? You ain't do nothing." Huh? I'll call you later. People, don't take my shit personal. I have no problems with anybody. Khalib, I'm going to take care of your business, man. I swear. Thank you, brother. And people don't understand, man. You know, like, I might be in my 60s, nigga, but I'm still a trained boxer. I'm still know my taekwondo and my judo. That I don't lose that. I ain't as quick, but I was pretty quick. But I ain't quick as I used to be, but I'm still pretty quick. Yo, I'm letting y'all know. It's a lot of stuff that's going to come out. It's a lot of stuff that could have come out. Yo, Puff could be under the fucking jail long time ago. But this is the way God wanted done. You understand? This is the way God wanted to be done. Because he could have been under the jail a long time ago. On some unalive charges. Playing part in dumb shit in his life. Wanting to be something. He could have been gone a long time ago. But this is the way God wanted to be done. He wanted everybody to see his evil, see his ways, take it and strip him of any dignity a man's supposed to have. Y'all don't understand. Lathana Gardner, thank you for the super chat. In court today, you seen the stylist and you see Mia tear that nigga down and make the prosecutor. I'm telling y'all what's going to happen. He going to go back and he going to say, yo, see what y'all can give me. See, can I get that 5 years? Prosecution ain't going to go for it. Nah, you might have to take 10 and take all your shit. This ain't about him being guilty. He don't give a fuck about him being guilty. This shit is about them taking his shit. Let me tell y'all right now, this ain't about him being guilty. Because he don't give a fuck about the shit that he did. This about them taking his shit. Man, listen to me. Trump is more petty than I am. He ain't gonna get that nigga no pardon. I don't care if the black lady that the czar that he just hired to the pardon czar to come with him. I'm like, did he? Puff Daddy? Nah. What he talked about me, the shit he said about me, tell him to come on his knees begging. Tell him to send me a picture on his knees begging. See, I know that they're sending people at me. Listen to me. I got a lot of respect, and I had a lot of respect for Suge Knight. Even though, and that's because the dudes that I used to have the utmost respect for, Big D, Chaz, Eric B, they did business with him. They did business with him. So I had a lot of respect for Suge Knight. But Suge Knight said some shit on the other day that I know somebody is trying to tie some shit in or make some shit up. Suge Knight said Gene Deal and Reggie Wright Jr. was friends back in the day when Big got killed. And he called Reggie Wright to ask for security for Big and them. Now, Suge, you got the right to make a mistake. And you got the right to be wrong. But being the icon that you could have been, being the man that you are, before you put information out there, know it to be true, bro. Know it to be true. I didn't know Reggie Wright until about a couple of years ago when my dude from out of Detroit made the introduction. I ain't gonna say his name because he might not want to be in this shit because he's doing bigger and better things with his car service stuff and his fleet of vans and shit. But that's my dude. He made an introduction to me and Reggie Wright. I didn't know Reggie. The only Cali niggas I knew out there that did security was a couple of brothers from the Booyah tribe. Kenny Story, Michael Strawberry, Darryl Strawberry brother, Big West, Big Shorty. Those are the ones I knew in Cali. I didn't know Reggie Wright Jr. from a can of motherfucking paint, brother. And when you say stuff like that, Suge, when you say shit like that, because you carry a voice, you gotta be positive. and you say they both was fat motherfuckers, nigga, if you see me back in the day, nigga, I was 265, 67, 235 to 200, 235, 55 pounds. Solid. I'm the same nigga when my girl said, oh, sure, and you hugged her. I said, now it's time for your ass to go home, right? And you looked at me at Envy's downstairs. At Envy's in DC. I'm Chaz, man. You looked at me after she hugged you, said, oh, she ain't see me. I'm standing in the cut. She said, oh, sure. I'm looking, I said, this is really ain't here. Oh, I know she like big niggas and everything, and hug you. And she looked and seen me like she saw a ghost. I said, now it's time for your ass to go home, right? Got her coat, took her ass home. Told you I was petty. Told you, get your ass out of here. Suge, wasn't me. It was Paul Offord. I didn't know that till later that Paul did that shit when he was thirsty for security people. He was cool with Reggie. Wasn't Big Gene, brother. It was Paul Offord. But I know somebody put that in your ear, brother. Tanika Hutchinson, I owe you one, baby. Cash App is Big Gene 52 for the books. Cash App for support. The channel, Big Gene 10. You'll see my picture. Dana Poston, you can still get the 2 books for $60. Signed, sealed, and they will be delivered. Yo, Mac Robinson, you stashed the rest of the baby oil. No, I didn't, Mac. I got it right over here, waiting for your mama to come over here with me. I'm gonna grease her ass up and then send her back home to your daddy. Oh, you didn't know your daddy. Send her ass back home. Your mom, your wife, maybe your girl. Play with me on my channel. Monique, thank you, baby. Let me see right here. You got me? Law student for Cali, you got me? You know I know. Call me and let me know if you got me. Yeah. These niggas right here, come here. Get on my show. I'm covering my track. Let me get his ass out of here. How could you cover tracks? You see, this how stupid and ignorant motherfuckers is. That if this shit happened in 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, before any of this shit hit back, how could you cover the tracks? Sound like you stupid and you can't teach stupid. Now, I got that out the way. I'm gonna let y'all know about a lot of stuff that was happening in the trial because I have somebody down there, and Miss Pleasant's doing her thing also down there. They had three people that actually, the last three people that testified, the stylist, Des, Mia, and I think Capricorn, they buried Diddy. They buried him. They showed, the government showed how he recoded an enterprise, kidnap, all the shit that they were saying. The Southern District don't play, y'all. The Southern District do not play. And we're going to see how this shit plays out. They even said that they needed 6 to 8 more weeks. They even said that, hold on. Hello? I'm on right now and I'm trying to get, so I could make you a moderator because I'm doing YouTube. Can you please come on? All right, thank you. All right. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. So now the Southern District, they got their shit, and they even told the judge, we said we needed 6 to 8 more weeks. We might cut 2 weeks out of that. Because they know they got them. These last two, they know they got them. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. OG Patrice, we'll just speak after the show, okay? I don't know who put you in the timeout. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Mods, long as they Keep it respectful. You know, you ain't got to block them. Everybody got their opinion. But once some niggas start talking that crazy shit, y'all can get them out of here. That's what y'all moderators for. I got the best moderators on YouTube, StreamYards, whatever. My mods are good. What up, Luck? Holler at me when you can. See, like, we got this stupid motherfucker right here. William, damn, Gene, you X-Pill the minor. Yep. Why would you say something like that, brother? And you know that ain't even me. Because you hear somebody say that, and this is the poison that you get in YouTube. Because somebody said that, and you don't do due diligence, and you don't know who I am as a man, but you're gonna repeat something like that. That's why you gotta be checked. That's why it's gotta be checked. Nigga, I had a real job. All the years I've had a real job. Puff had 6 other officers, and I was one, Fridays and Saturdays. And one other time I can get away on other days when he had openings. So all these people that's trolling, all these people that's wishing that, nigga, keep wishing. This one man, you will not get no downfall from. Understand that. This is one man. You ain't gonna hear no shit like that. Listen here. Was I a womanizer? Yeah. Was I a cheater? Yeah. Did that one time I had multiple women loving on me? Yeah. But they knew. I thought I was the shit. I thought my shit didn't stink. But I grew up and became a man and I realized it does. And none of the shit I did and what I was doing was gonna make me happy in the long run. But I ain't never abused no woman. Even when I'm attacked by a woman, she gonna get the stiff form. Ma, go ahead with yourself. Stop. She gonna get the stiff form. I'm a bully to bullies. That's the type of dude I am. I've always been there. As one time in my life, I could not even stand to see another man abuse a woman. I don't care where I'm at, where the situation was, and stuff like that. Hold up, this shit is crazy. Oh my! Call little bro Chris.
Welcome to voicemail. 3.
Call little bro Marlon. This is the type of nigga I was. You know he gotta
Call has been forwarded to an automatic.
gotta go to work. I remember my brothers and them used to be in the street. They was always picking up then. Now they got families and real jobs. Can't get their ass. Call little bro Chris. He at the movies. Hold on 1 second. Call little bro Marlon.
Your call has been forwarded.
He ain't gonna pick up. He at the movies. See, at the movies, that's my little bro. He was always a light-skinned version of me. Anyway, my man, we was at a club on the east side. A nigga who had his girl was slapping her up. Bitch! In the public. And I was like, yo, y'all see that shit? Yeah. I ran over there. My man, why you doing this woman like this? Nigga, mind your business. Smacked her again. I grabbed that nigga's head, smacked the shit out of him, and I started smacking him. Yo, this nigga folded up like a little bitch. Excuse me for my language. He folded up like a little woman. He over there smacking this woman like she's some kind of animal or whatever. So you don't even do an animal like that. When I grabbed him and I start smacking him, he folded up. My brother said that's the type of person I was. And that's the type of person I am. So when you got these trolls in here, get them out of there. Thank you, man. When you got these trolls in here, and all those trolls, y'all, let me tell you something. They content creators. They YouTubers. They not real people. How the hell did I have 2,000 people in the chat and about 800 other people in the chat is not subscribed? They YouTubers. They coming for information. Reese from the South Side. You know I love the South Side of Chicago. I had to stay there one time. On Evans. Got put out all the schools in St. Louis. Go to Chicago with your auntie. Chicago? St. Louis is bad, Chicago bad. Why you sending me there? Yeah. It's life. Listen to me, I have no reason to testify in the Diddy trial unless they go back and they wants to know what some of the statements and some of the things that Diddy said. And that was the only thing that I could say that he said, and I would testify to that they would know already, is what he said about Danny DeCane, that he was going to drug them all out and pimp them out to their niggas. Pimp them out to his niggas. He said that. And I got on his ass behind it. No Diddy. No Diddy. Because I know they'll change this shit and have it something like, when he said that about those girls, I got into it with him. And we had a whole discussion that next day at his house about I can't talk about him no more in front of people. Well, nigga, keep my name out your mouth. And let me just tell y'all, right, They brought up the notorious Biggs murder in this trial. I'm doing a show right now.
Okay, good. I watch you when I go in.
All right.
I watch
later.
you when I go home.
All right.
Gene, you better keep your ass out of trouble.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Yeah. All right, Jacqueline Queen, I am watching you on your channel, right? Again, and hear about what happened to you as well. As I'm glad that you are all right. Good point, Gene Deal. Thank you. Thank you, Jacqueline King. Writing the music, you need to hear your name. Writing for music. 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 I don't know about that, funny man. You gotta ask somebody who know about that. Dude, Gene has been that dude since Sue's in the strip club. I got way more history than that. Not your mama. What up, not your mama? April, AG. What up, April? I'm looking for honey butter, yo. How do I get honey butter in here? I can't get off this line until I find honey butter. Yeah, they bounce Williams already. They can bounce him for life. He don't need to be in here. I don't know why Reg hate on me. You gotta ask that man. See, you can't ask me how another man feel about me. I don't care how another man feel about me. And if they hate on me, hey, listen here. That's they wasted energy. Because they hate ain't gonna do nothing for me or nothing to me. So you see this right here? A journey with J Lolo. Yeah, okay. Let's do it right here. Get them out of this channel. I'm an accomplishment. Joe, you smarter than the fucking you smarter than the DA. That's what's wrong with these all these motherfuckers are smarter than the DA. They smarter than the district attorney, the prosecutors, all that. Nene, Janine. Who's in the kitchen? Janine? Karima? Nene, that's you? Janine Marie? Oh, no, it's not her. Red. Yeah. Bro, you in the kitchen?
No, I'm downstairs.
It sounded like somebody was in the kitchen. That was Nene. She just left?
Huh?
Nene just left for work?
I don't know. Nene!
She left.
That was Nene. Hey, bro.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't mean to disturb you. I gotta run to the house.
Hi.
It's almost done. So I'll be over tomorrow.
Tomorrow or Saturday? Which
I'll be
one?
over tomorrow before I can finish it up.
All right.
Alright?
I'll holler at you.
All right,
Make
bro.
sure the doors in the back is locked. In the sunroom, make sure that door is locked.
Front door is locked.
All right. Good looking. Yeah. See, the thing about it is that people gonna believe what they want to believe. You understand? You can't stop, people believing what they want to believe. That's the people who want to hate anyway.
Alright.
You understand? Because they can't understand that a brother come out and go against a mogul, put shit out there, spend his own money, do documentaries, do all this shit. See, all the people that's eating off this, that's going down there, doing shows and stuff like that, nigga, I paid. I paved the way. I'm one of the individuals to let you know you ain't got to be scared of this cat. You ain't got to be scared of his money. Not when you believe in God. A lot of times, man, you can't sue a motherfucker for slander because they ain't got nothing for you to sue him for. How a nigga got something and they was taking PPP loans out? They was taking PPP loans. If they was taking PPP loans, there was it PPP loans? Yeah. How you gonna sue somebody and they taking PPP loans out? Trying to get over on the government. Tony Bone, what up? Thanks for the super chat. Miss Bestie, thanks for the cash. I appreciate you. Samuel Ramsey, thank you for the cash app. Salute, my brother. I'm still looking for. I ain't seen Honey Butter yet. Everybody says she's in the chat. I don't see her. Hey y'all, but on for real, these YouTubers got to do better out here, man. But see, you got to realize you got individuals that don't care. I don't need my woman to fight no battles for me.
You've never seen a pillow like this before. Have you heard about Gorilla Ergo? It's the cutting edge
I'm not saying what happened in the court is only three people. Three people saw what happened in the court, and a court officer was told by an individual what happened to them, and told them they can go on film and watch it. I don't know what people are talking about. Like I said, it was only 4 people that saw what happened. And a court officer was told by the individual, saying, yo, he did this to me, and you could go on film and watch it. That's what he told him. I walked out the court. If he want to tell what happened, he could say what happened. But it was 4 people that witnessed what happened. Me, him, a girl, and a lady. 5, and a young white young lady. She said, Gene, I love your show. My people on my show love you. And what happened? That's what she said. Helen Rosen, always listening from Louisiana. Okay, Helen. Danny girl, is that Danny girl, is that from Detroit? Call Danny D. I got some more information for y'all. I'm just trying to get this channel shit right. No, I guess it's not. A lot of these people, man, they don't know about etiquette, and that's what's gonna get them in trouble. Whole about this YouTube thing, because, I could be a dirty motherfucker. I could be dirty. I could be like, yo, my man, listen here. I'm calling the OG one. Yeah? Do me a solid. I ain't about that life. Not at all. Too grown. Too grown, too old for that. I want to be peaceful, man. I tell my people all the time, man, I don't want to be around too late, and I don't want to go too soon. I love my life. I've always made my life the way I want it to be, because I believe inside that God always wants me to have the best. And that's what I go for. That's what I go for, the best. Any man that I know, bruh. Who's that from? Reflections with Kimberly. Facts, Gene, you have to let people know. You can't approach a man or even a woman any kind of way you think you are because you have a YouTube show, because you want some information. You can't say that to everybody because you will get your head taken off some kind of way if you offend the wrong person. You may not even know that that person got people around there waiting for somebody to do something or say something. I was on YouTube. I was trying to find your name so I can make you a moderator. There's a lot of people who ain't here no more because they was ignorant. Taj, what up with you, boy? Over in the UK, a lot of people ignorance ain't got them here anymore. Doesn't have them here anymore. Francis out there in Nigeria, what up with you, boy? I do not see your name nowhere. All right. And we supposed to be teaching ours better. Big on BX, what up with you? I'm trying to find some purple hearts. Hey, Shamarini. I think it's Shamarine? Chamarine? Eaglin? Call me an OG. Original gentleman. Old guy. No, see what happens is that, and I learned this, man. People want to do anything so they can get views, man. They have no stories. I can say right here, and I can go into stories from back in the day. Listen to me, man. When I could have told stories about, and it's a hot topic now, Papoose and Remy. I could have told stories about Papoose and Remy because I know both of them, and I was the one who did the investigation for Remy to come to Papoose house. I did the investigation. Me and a senior parole officer. I did the investigation. Pap wanted her to come home. I got so many stories about stories about stories. That's why people can enjoy the books I write. Thanks, Mo. I'm still looking for it, though. I can't find it. I see Sherry Reed. Oh my God. There's a lot of people in this chat. We had over 2,000 at one time, or close to 2,000. I can't say what Diddy saw at the trial, but I know I was there. We are the hunt for honey butter. Who I got between the Knicks and the Pacers? I don't really care for real. For real, to be totally honest, I do not care, man. I'm not a sports fan like that anymore. I played college ball. I did what I was supposed to do. I played pro-am. I was supposed to go overseas to Mannheim, Germany. Tore my knee up. I'm good, bro. I'm good on the sports thing. Honey butter, I don't see you nowhere. You sure you ain't blocked something? Did somebody block honey butter? Empowered Wendy. All truth will be revealed thanks to people like. Thank you. I can't wait. Unseen Queen. Phoebe Barrow. Hey, Phoebe Barrow. God knows what he doing. Y'all gotta understand, man. Puff could have went to jail for a long time ago. They had Puff. When I'm trying to tell y'all is that anytime the feds in 2011 go to another gangster, offered him a proffer agreement in 2011. He been on their radar for a long time, y'all. A long time. Shout out to paperwork. We found some paperwork on this nigga that he had an agent and what was it? 1998. And y'all don't understand, he was in a thing where two people died in D.C. from a stampede that he had gave a party or some kind of function. So he was working with agents way back then. But they had him on information. They had information on him that he was having sex with underage boys. And that's why the feds went to a gangster. I keep telling y'all the same story. Y'all ain't gonna believe it till somebody else say it. Well, I'm getting a lot of nods from who's this? Laura Knowles from New Orleans, Louisiana. Have a drink on Nora. I can't have a drink on you for $4.99 unless I'm getting some Mad Dog 2020. Laura, I'm just saying, Laura. What, you want me to get some white lightning? Laura, I'm just kidding, Ma. Thank you, Laura. Laura knows. She said $4.99 from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm getting a lot of love from New Orleans. Have a drink on me. $4.99. Okay, Laura. Thank you, Mama. She want me to get real drunk. Go get you a bottle of that Mad Dog 2020. Oh my God. Big Red Shady Rest. Thank you for that super chat, Big Red. Appreciate you, brother. Aqua Girl. Chevron TV. 15 to 18 minimum. Yep. Yeah, buddy. So now I'm just telling y'all, and then this is what the crazy shit is that, yo, y'all sit up here and say how guilty Big Gene is. They want me more. They would want me more than they want Puff. They would want me more than they want Puff because I'm ex-law enforcement with the HR 218. We can't let this nigga have those credentials. We gotta take that. We'll get Diddy later. This nigga got HR 218 credentials. He could carry what? And we paying him every month. What? Oh, we gotta stop that shit. Fuck out of here. You can't teach stupid. That's my new line. You can't teach stupid. Liz Kellogg. Thank you, Liz Kellogg. Ooh. I appreciate that, Liz Kellogg. See, y'all didn't have the. What I be trying to tell people is that, and they say, yo, Gene, why you go so hard and everything like that? It's because I know what he did to people mamas. You understand? I know how he made Miss Wallace feel. I held Miss Wallace's hand. Miss Wallace cried with me in her living room after she showed me all Big's memorabilia. Went to her house. I had the same bed she had, the same bedroom set. I was like, yo, Miss Wallace. I said, Miss Wallace, I got this same bedroom set. She said, I paid like, she said, that bedroom set cost like $12,000. I said, Miss Wallace, I paid $500 for mine. I wanted to tell her that. I went to a furniture auction. They had these furniture stores in Jersey that they have auctions. And I got that set for $500. She said it cost like $12,000, king size. It was king, some white oak looking shit. Got rid of it. It was around for years. Held her hand. She crying. She noticed, she was telling me that she knew he had something to do with her son's death. And I couldn't believe it at the time. I could not believe it at the time. I seen him stop Big from going to London. I heard the conversation between him and Kirk Burroughs. He was telling Kirk Burroughs, fuck it, you could go, he ain't going nowhere. And Clyde Davis and them had spent hundreds of thousands of dollars for Big to do a whole campaign in Europe. I can't believe this nigga has something to do with Big's death. But facts change feelings. feelings don't change facts. I've said that before. Facts change feelings. Feelings don't change facts. They just brought it up in the trial today that they was talking about Big's death and the defense trying to get that thrown out. No. We don't. No. We don't want to talk about that. It's a lot of no. We don't want to talk about that up in this trial. Jimmy Iovine, Capricorn said he threatened her. No. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. We want y'all to take that back. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. We want y'all to take that back. They got that stricken out of a testimony. It's a lot of shit y'all ain't seeing and hearing and people ain't speaking on. I'm going to give y'all a jewel. I know Jimmy Iovine could do some shit like that. I was in the car with Scott Storch. I took Scott to his office. Scott was trying to get a deal with Jimmy Iovine for Tough Jew Production. Jimmy told Scott if he stopped doing rap music and only concentrate on pop music, Christina Aguilera, whatever her name is, people like Pink, people like, who else? Pink. And he said some other girl who was one of those pop stars at the time, like Christina. He said, if you concentrate on them, I'll give you a deal. But you can't do rap music no more. Hello? I still ain't see it. Huh? Let me see it. I don't see it. And your name is your name is Honey Butter? All right, I keep on looking. All right. Bye. Scott was devastated. Scott was hurt. Scott been fucking with brothers ever since he was 14 years old. With the Roots and everybody. He was hurt. Do you hear me? Yo, listen, Maureen, I don't care what a YouTuber. They can say whatever they want to say. They can say whatever they want to say. Hello?
Hello, Mr. G, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm doing a show right now, though. Who's this?
Oh my God, this is Sheree.
What's going on with you?
Call me back.
All right, later.
Okay.
All right. All right. Scott was devastated. He told Scott that he didn't want Scott to do no more rappers for the time being. Who the fuck is him to tell him who to do music for? Now, you know what they did to Scott Storch? I'm giving you a jewel right now. I need the chat to help me. Where's the Eiffel Tower at? Anybody know what Eiffel Tower is at? Anybody know where the Eiffel Tower is at? I'm trying to see. This is not like StreamYard. Hey, Lady J. J. She at Chevron TV. Look at Mr. Thomas. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. Reggie even said that you didn't know him back then. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. Somebody paid Suge or gave Suge that false ass information. She never mentioned my name before. But Reggie even said, me and Reggie ain't know each other. I didn't know Reggie. Know Reggie from a can of paint. Anybody? I'm gonna run into him too. Hey Wayne, I'm doing a show right here, right now, brother. Can I call you back? Oh, okay. I'm behind on the chat. But why is it moving so slow then? Yeah, how do I make the screen go to the end though, bro? You talking to old motherfucker don't know what the fuck he doing. All right. All right, bro. I'm behind on the chat. All right. Okay. Check your neck. That's all. No. You got to catch what I'm saying. It was a check the neck. All right. We'll talk. All right. All right. Later. Hey, little bro, Chris. Chris. What's up, pimpin'? Yo, I got you on speakerphone right now, and I'm doing a check.
Man, what now?
Bruh, listen, I was telling people, like, I say, yo, my brothers never used to get on me because I would see a nigga fighting a girl and I would intervene. You understand?
Right.
And y'all was telling me I couldn't get in people's business like that. You know, so I was telling.
I mean, sometimes, yeah, you can't do that shit. Yeah, you do that shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah.
So I was telling them that I used to do that. My brothers used to tell me that I shouldn't be doing that. You understand?
You shouldn't.
And so then I was telling them I didn't give a fuck. But would you tell them right now, what did I do when we was in the club on the east side?
Saw some nigga slapping his gig. She said that dumb ass there letting her slap her. And nigga said, how about if I came on and nigga walked over and slapped shit out of him? That nigga got up and ran down there like a whore. It was funny. Yeah. I remember that shit was crazy, man. But yeah, you can't be doing that shit, G. Motherfucker, pop your big ass, man.
Get out of here, man. I'm gonna talk to you later, man. How was work today?
Man, these motherfuckers, man. Hey, these fuckers, hey, why come these motherfuckers, man, they got so much shit coming out of nigga check. I was like, this might have been a bad move.
All right.
Tell me the whole story. This motherfucker shit. Hey, man, hey. I know I let you know. Yeah, I'm all right, though. Work ain't shit. I'm getting that part. Motherfucker working my money, though. I don't like that part.
All right.
But I'll let you.
I'll call you later. Let's see. They say I'm behind on the chat. Let me get you cool. Oh, that's Ban Choke is feeding Suge crap. Remember, did he still mad at you for saying he was doing business with him? SDM. Thank you, brother. Yeah, all right. I appreciate that, SDM. I'm behind on the chat. I'm behind on this stuff. JT Hypno Chick, $9.99. All right. Always the real one, Gene. Thank you, JT. They said I'm behind, man. I'm trying to figure this out. Writing for music. Hey, writing for music, writing for music, writing for music, writing for... Yo, they writing for music. Thank you for that super chat. Hold on. I'm behind. Yo, this as once I get Honey Butter in here, I'm going back to my StreamYard because I can see everything basically. Yo, listen to me. Let me give y'all another jewel. Cause did anybody answer that thing? Where's the Eiffel Tower at? Where's the Eiffel Tower at? Damn, I must be way behind. Anybody know where the Eiffel Tower is at? I don't see it yet. Hold on. Gene back in NY, I can't edit your documentary. Philly Phil. Right. Man, I gotta be way behind. JT Hypno Check. Thank you, shit. Gene is the real one. They say I'm behind. Let me just roll this roll right here, and the only thing I'm gonna answer is the super chats or something like that. Welcome to the G's, Angela Barsono. Yo, Luck, if you can, anybody that came in to be a member, take their name down so I can get them when I go to the other thing. Well, anyway, check this out, y'all. Phyllis Davis, the one. Check this out, y'all. Everybody know where the Eiffel Tower, the Eiffel Tower is at. Hit the send and super chat to show support. Oh, hit the send. How you do that? Hit the send. I don't want to mess up this thing. To show the super chat. Oh, the honey butter. Ah! Honey butter. Honey butter. Honey butter here. Honey butter here. Okay. Did I get you, honey butter? All right, we good. Oh, you there? Call me if you right there, honey butter. If you got it, honey butter, call me. All right. So y'all know where the Eiffel Tower is from. What they did was they put an individual on. You good?
I'm good.
All right, mama. Later. Yo, they put an individual on Scott's storch. Because Scott used to smoke massive weed. And then he started. Oh, my cold. Oh, my God. Whew. I got a bad cold. Whew. Scott started from you know who and got strung. Y'all put it together. Pure joy, Harlem stand up. These trolls are highly misinformed and most of them weren't even born during the bad boy days. They're listening to other misinformed people. We know your heart, Gene. Thank you, pure joy. Appreciate you. My moderator team is strong now. I got a strong moderator team. Let me see. They say I'm far behind. So, hey, Miss January. So this Eiffel Tower chick that hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, if your girl start acting up, can you take her friend? Hooked up with Scott. Strung him out because he was sent there by Jimmy. Jimmy! Oh, Jimmy back. When are you coming back? Jimmy. Jimmy! Oh, Jimmy back. When are you coming back? Those who know, know. Those who don't get it, okay. Angela. Bassaro. Angela's a member, y'all. Hey, go Angela. Go Angela. Angela's a member, y'all. Go, Angela. Say Angela. Angela's a member, y'all. Oh, go now, Angela Bassaro. Angela's a member, y'all. On the Gene Deal Show. Let me hurry up, y'all. I'm trying to, they say I'm so far behind. Puff ain't try to threaten me. Yo, Holly B. Nah, he ain't try to threaten me. You know, he'll send niggas to say little shit. But, you know, Puff know I ain't the type of dude that you can do that. I don't play those games like that. You know, he got enough money. You know, he can put something on a nigga head and everything like that. But he know I am well loved. Not only by my family members, I'm well loved by some people that's in the street that I've done a lot of good things for. And all I ask anybody, wherever they send me, make sure they follow me. They might not get their wings, but make sure they follow me anyway. MP is a member, y'all. Love to Eugene from Northern Wisconsin. Shout out to MP out there in Northern Wisconsin, being a member. So now, when that girl said Jimmy Iovine number, they struck. They strike that from the record. Why? This lady say Jimmy Iovine threatened her for Diddy. Jimmy Iovine told her, leave that Diddy shit alone. Leave Diddy alone. That's what that was about. Strike that from the record. I'm still behind on the chat. God damn. Angela Bassaro. Sting the producer. Gene Musa. Gene, I heard you hit him so hard he don't like men no more. No, it wasn't like that. No, not at all. Renee Falsgraph. Been listening to you for a long time. You're a stand-up American for law and order. Much respect and blessings to you. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate you. Oh my God. I'm trying to catch up with the chat, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't understand why it's not moving itself. Usually it should be going fast up the thing. They're going honey butter. I see all. I just not saw the honey butter. I just not saw the hearts. I'm at 512, and the chat should be at 550. Oh my God. I just saw it at 512, honey butter. Third degree. Honey butter has been trying to get your attention. What's G, keep doing your thing. All the way from Cali. Yo. Arthur Goldstein. Honest to God, these books are a time capsule. Thank you, Arthur. Let me try to catch up with the castle. Tiffany McRae been a member for 5 months. Thank you, Tiffany. Let me try to catch up with the chat. Yo, this shit is crazy. So now, it's a lot of things they was not letting coming out the trial. And now they trying to, what they trying to call that shit? When they, he's asking for a mistrial, trying to get shit thrown out. Nah, the judge was like, we ain't throwing shit out. We ain't throwing Jack Diddley squad out. Nat S. Thank you for that super chat, Nat. Honey Butter been a member, y'all. Skrilla first. Next round on you, Skrilla. Y'all want me to have that mad dog up in me? That mad dog 2020? Honey Butter, I see that. So what? I'm almost caught up. I'm 20 minutes behind. I'm 20 minutes behind on the chat. Honey Butter, $1.99. Hold up, what's this right here? Honey Butter, $4.99. Damn, Honey Butter. Oh my God, I'm almost up there. I'm at 5:30. I'm 18 minutes behind on the chat. Hold up. K-Ray Gene Deal song OTW. What do OTW mean? Out of this world? Is that right? Rhonda J. Sending love for St. Louis. Thank you, Rhonda J. I'll be back home soon. Soon they get the electricity back on. They told me my electricity won't be on for another week or so. So now, they trying to get all this shit. Yo, all you guys, the jury put their head down today. When that lady was telling her story, the jury was about to cry. They're gonna have some of them thrown off the jury. Cause you don't supposed to show no kind of emotions and shit like that. And what I'm trying to tell people, y'all gotta understand this, man. Y'all have to understand. Drain Master, what up with you, boy? You trying to get my attention. She good. She part of the team, Drain Master. I was so far behind on the chat, that's why I couldn't see her. I was on like 449, and the chat was on 546. Yeah. Deontay Francis out there in St. Louis. I got a lot of France people. Well, I hope France buy some damn books. Oh, no, the Terror. You can't even get them unless you get it from Amazon. Hold on. Lathana Garner? Lathana Gardner is a member, y'all. Hey, Lathana Gardner. Lathana Gardner. Lathana Gardner is a member, y'all. Go LJ. LJ. LJ is a member, y'all. Or is it Itha? Itha? Itha is a member, y'all. Hey, I don't know how to say your name on this channel. It's IAMTHA with a Gardner behind her name. She's a member to the Gene Deal Show. Oh, didn't know what to say, didn't know how to say it. Hold up, let me get the Eiffel Tower. Yes, yes, yes. If you get what I'm saying, now I'm at the OC. There you go. Paris, France. Paris, Julie. Paris, Paris. Paris, France, bruh. Right. So you got it now, DC Haven. Y'all understand the story now? Do y'all understand what I was trying to say without saying? Oh, here you go right here. Paris Hilton used to mess with Scott Storch. Oh, did she? I didn't know that. Jamel Barnes. Jamel Barnes said Paris Hilton used to mess with Scott Storch. Oh, did she? So how did he get strung out on cocaine? If Paris Hilton was messing with him, did she have something to do with that? I don't think we know. I'm almost up to the whole chat thing. I'm trying to get caught up, y'all. I want to be right there where y'all at. I want to be where you are. Oh, be where you are. Oh, I gotta be where you are. Look at Johnny, Johnny Jolly. I love it when you scramble and scrape. Wow, Johnny. Don't tell off on yourself. There you go. John Henry. Gene, you are the truth. Thanks, John. I appreciate you, brother. Come on. He ain't gonna serve nothing but time unless he hang up. My man Black said that he gonna string himself up. This is all about him. Yo, listen to me. He don't care about being innocent. He care about saving his money. If he found guilty, they get to take all that. Give me that. Give me all that. So I'm at 150. I'm at 50. Deidre Lilly, welcome to the G's. Deidre Lilly, did you just become a member? Y'all got to understand when a man controls, yo, listen to me. I'm going to drop some jewels on my next art of dialogue. If they want me, I got some jewels to drop, for real. Oh, I'm at 5. Hold on. I'm almost caught up, y'all. I'm almost caught up. I'm caught up, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Dun, 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 dun. What you got to say? Hey. Look at this dude right here. Did Puff kill Big or what? Well, the federal government trying to find out right now because they finna open the case right back up. Wow. Wow. I'm right here. I'm on y'all time right now. Well, you know, man. we on this Diddy stuff, man, but I know so much more about the industry and people in the industry. I've helped, I've hurt, I've been around that industry for years. So, they only sticking on this story. People don't understand though. I know a lot of stories. I was there. A lot of people came through me as far as to get to certain people and be able to have a conversation with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that, like I told people, and Unique told the story too. It's like, yo, listen here, man. He was looking for Dougie Fresh, or Dougie thought he was looking for him. Dougie came to my team and we set up that meeting for him and Unique. It's a lot of meetings I had to set up like that because people in the industry were scared of people in the street. What happened? Thank you, Roxanne Temple. She said, I had the best show ever. Dude got knocked fuck out. Nah, no, he didn't, y'all. Stop that, man. Stop spreading rumors. How cool I was with Big. I was cool enough with Big, whereas that he told me his whole life story, his plans the week before he died. I was cool with Big enough that whenever D-Rock didn't want the clothes that Nike, anybody that was giving out clothes at that time, what you call it, people with the lugs, Nike, any clothing line, old school, Mecca, anything that they didn't want, that D-Rock didn't want, Big used to give it to me. I was cool enough that we used to snap on each other. And you got to be friends with a motherfucker if you want to snap with him and have fun and talk shit. Somewhat. So that's how cool I was with them. Did I hang out with them? Nah, they was kids to me. Did I drink and smoke with them? Nah, At one time, I took a hit off D-Rock weed, and that was it. So me and Big was cool enough. Big, I think he really started respecting me when a driver had bought them guns. And we came back on there, and they had a bet that I was going to lie for Puff because Wolf got on Puff because Puff had the Ruger, Big bought the 9, and everything like that. Puff was trying to say he bought the 9 because Wolf said, how the fuck you gonna get a Ruger, man, and the Glock? He said, I bought the 9. And then when they called me over to the studio, Big had a bet that I was gonna lie for Puff, and I told the truth. I said, no, Big bought the 9 and Puff bought the Ruger. So he had a lot of respect for me. Yeah. Blessed Child said he got mad love for me. Thank you, Blessed Child. Anidra Dyson. Anidra Dyson. Anidra Dyson is a member, y'all. Hey, Anidra Dyson. Anidra Dyson. Anidra Dyson is a member, y'all. Go, Anidra Dyson. Anidra Dyson. Anidra Dyson is a member, y'all. Anidra, thank you for your membership to the Gene Deal Show. Jamie Butcher, much love from Naptown. Big Gene. Naptown. Where Naptown at? I'm on top of it right now. Shout out Boston RR. They said we need a can't run up on me t-shirt. Yeah. Yeah. Jamie Butcher out of Indianapolis. That's where I bought my car from. They just called me today. Told me, hey, you want to buy another car, buddy? You know, East Side, what is East Side, what is, yeah, East Side. I think it's East Side Dodge. East Side Dodge. He's like, hey, you want to buy another car, buddy? We got them going on sale like 13,000 off right now. No. I'm almost finished paying for this one. Reese, what up? I'm not getting behind Gene. Do you? Man, I don't look at that whether they want to be, the jurors want to look at my videos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping that, Mr. Solomon, what's going on? I hope just the justice prevail, man. You know, I hope justice just prevail. And then I know Miss Jones, Big's mama, Big Wolf, Riz, Black, Craig Mack, Black Rob, all the people that wasn't done right, they had their justice. And the victims who we hearing about now. Blessed child. Blessed child. You reckon Tish need to show up, and you can't cook better than me, big bro. I probably can't cook better than you. No, I'm not going to say that. My food just tastes better. I probably can't cook better than you. My food just tastes better. All right, Sharon Green, let's go get them kids them damn showers. Round there. Hey, Tiffany McRae. Hakeem Glass. What up, Hakeem? Libra Queen. All you people in here, all you fine people in here. Tish, the producer, G. Mosca. He said Tish is fine as hell. As fuck, I mean, you get it. Yeah, I just spoke on that, Nick Johnson. Where you been at, Nick? I spoke on what Suge said. Suge was dead fucking wrong. Somebody paid Suge to do that. I don't know what they trying to tie me and him and Reggie up, but I didn't know Reggie back then. But it is what it is. And D Ferg, you right, true soul. He did D Ferg roll like fuck, right, man? Thank you. I was just thinking about the artist from Bad Boy, but he did D Ferg wrong as fuck. D was hurt when he died behind that nigga, man. And he used to crush me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. When I used to see Lil Ferg with that nigga, I was crushed, man, because I knew how his father hated that nigga. That nigga said, yo, D was turning over in his grave every time Ferg got with that nigga. I know he was. Because D told me and D, I took D down there to talk to this nigga, bruh. So I know D was turning over in his grave, bruh. Every time Lil Ferg was with that nigga. Yeah, a lot of things came out in the trial that surprised me. But let me just tell y'all. No, I can't get y'all that one. I'm gonna get at the part. I'm gonna get at the part. I ain't giving y'all that one. Yeah, Russell in Bali. Yeah, I hear you, Drain. But that had nothing to do with me, man. No, Miss Wallace was never upset with me. She knew. See, my fraternity brother bodyguard Miss Wallace. Bill. Bill is the one same person who bodyguard Don King. He bodyguard Michael Jackson. They did a movie on him talking about guarding Neverland. So she knew that Big was not my principal. You understand what I'm saying? And she knew who was bodyguarding Big. The detectives and everybody gave them all this information. You understand what I'm saying like that? And when I sat down there and she cried with me, you understand? You know, because I fucking cried, man. You know, to be in front of somebody's mama and they lose their only child, to lose their child, period. You know what I'm saying? And you holding her hand and you trying to explain to her, and she said, and she telling you, don't say nothing else. That shit stick with you for life, bruh. You understand? If you give a fuck, that shit stick with you for life. Wolf mother crying to me because this nigga done told his mother all your son wanted to do was get high, smoke weed, and he had delusions of grandeur. I don't owe him no $300,000. And I'm hearing the nigga saying, I'm gonna pay you your money, Wolf. And Mama Jones is a strong woman. Yo, she was in tears behind that shit. Y'all can call me whatever y'all want to call me. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about me, nigga. Y'all can do whatever, nigga. But you one motherfucking thing, nigga. I ain't never been scared of nothing. I ain't never been scared of nobody. And what I did, nigga, I'll do it all over again for somebody mama and somebody that I care for. Fuck y'all and feed you beans. If you don't fuck and fly with me, it don't make a motherfucking difference. I should have stopped what? Thanks, Drain Master. You're right, Skrilla. First, say buck 'em. Niggas are straight haters. Yeah. Miss Wallace got on me and Paperwork show and say, Gene, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you're doing. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Big Mama said that. Nobody's talking about that. Paperwork got on tape talking about, Gene, I am so proud of you. This is a week or two before she died. I am so proud of you, Gene. Keep doing it. Rondre, I got 8 titanium rods in my back, but I still can get it. I can still get it in, bro. They had to put 8 titanium rods in my back. Yo, I told y'all they gave people, they want Puff. They gave people in his camp who were co-conspirators plea deals. D-Rock and Paul are praying that they close this testimony without bringing them in. Because if they bring them in and they testify, they're going to testify they're going to testify, and then we're going to see all in the streets. We know Paul already flipped on the international madam and sent her to jail. But if D-Rock get in there and he take a deal, because D-Rock, I don't think D-Rock could go back to jail without getting life without the possibility of parole, because he's a predicate felon. So his charge will probably be more years than Puff, because he's a predicate felon, federal. But if they testify, oh my God. Big bro, blessed child, big bro, got the clothing line, even sent D Haven a shirt, got for you, Trenton, New Jersey, and F Haters Facts. Big bro got the clothing line, even sent D Haven a shirt, got for you, Trenton, New Jersey. I don't have none from you, blessed child, but I ain't turning down nothing but my collar. Corey Cochran, why Suge say you and Reggie was as tight like fam? Seems like you're only one out of here calling it for the last decades and counting, bruh. I don't understand that. Why Suge say you and Reg was tight like fam? Because somebody fed him the lie, and he know me and Reg wasn't tight like fam. He tried to act like he didn't know who my name was, and he knew the guy that was tight with him. That was Paul. Seems me, you're only one out here calling it for the last decades and counting. Appreciate you, Corey. But Corey, I don't know why Suge was put up to say that. That's some put up shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true soul. I think they may have taken deals, but the prosecutions probably feel like they got enough information. Because how could you say that somebody was kidnapped and they mentioned Paul's name? She mentioned Paul's name as one of the kidnappers, one of the security person that was under Puff instructions bringing her to the building where the guy was giving her a polygraph test. Yes, Todd, let them know. Share and subscribe, hit the like button, subscribe, man. I got 16,000 people in here, and 1,000 of them ain't even subscribed. I will call my phone then. He told me how much Art pay you for a show, I'll double it. You okay? I'm here. Beaver and Usher is not going to be there. I hope D-Rock just tell the truth about that night and blow a lot of niggas out the water with they lies. Why he took the gun from D-Rock? Why he took the gun from D-Rock? I hope D-Rock testify and tell the truth about everything. And how these niggas around here looking stupid for saying stupid shit. Cause they hurting. Cause they looking stupid. His kids don't know me from the can of paint. If their kids know me, they know me from the internet. Christian was a baby when I left. Stopped dealing with Puff. Little snotty nose ass. Neoshi out there in B-More said, "Man, I got more. I don't know if you saw my comment in the chat, but I got so much information about them. Okay, now show me. Let it know. Let them be known." This Gene stand up too. I ain't never seen Puff in no women clothes at home, yeah. See, y'all gotta realize is that, and y'all gotta understand this, and people fail to realize this. When Puff went to California and was doing California and Miami, he changed. He may have been doing shit secretly in New York behind scenes and nobody knew, but I never saw Puff use any drugs until I seen him on the internet use drugs. I seen Puff smoke weed one time. You know, one time we was in D.C. Big said, "Hit this." He took a hit and gave Big the gold card, and me and D-Rock and them went on the shopping spree right there. And me and D-Rock each, it was our birthday, we each got 5 outfits. Everybody else got 1. He charged it to Bad Boy. He probably charged to Big's budget. Charged at the Big budget. But in all honesty, I never seen him use drugs until he started popping those pills. When he started popping those pills, you know what I'm saying? Those are the drugs I seen him take, but I thought it was for the pain for his hand. And at the time, I'm dumbfounded. I didn't know you can get addicted to opiates. I didn't know he was addicted to those pills. Well, see, the thing about Larry Hoover being released, he still have a state. He's released from federal custody, but he still have a state prison system, a prison sentencing. So the governor have to release him as well as the president. The state gave him 200 years. But listen here, y'all, man, I've taken a lot of y'all time, man. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for being here. And I'll be coming to y'all with some more and more with the trial thing. I'm going to take a couple of more days off, but I'm going to stay on tune with it so I can keep y'all in tune. All right? Yo, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for y'all time. And peace.